the greens caught my attention, and once we became a product of the product and fell in love with the products, the rest is history. And I knew that I could help so many people with what we had to offer, both physically and financially, right? We have something for everybody. We truly have a gift. And once you wrap your mind around that, the rest is history. And so I decided to say yes to Adventure because I knew we could help so many more people. And so you want to flip the screen for me just so I can stay on track because I squirrel a lot. So I joined for, at the time it was $1.99. Probably for a lot of us that are in this room, it was $1.99 when we joined, but right now it's $99. And you got a box of 4 wraps in your kit. And so you can either use those on yourself, or what I like to do is sell those. I like my distributors, when they sign up, to sell those immediately, right away. We try to plan a launch party within a week, and they sell those so that you have zero investment in the company, so that you're in the green right away. So anything that you do from that point forward is a profit, right? So that's a great way to look at that. Also, you're going to get 4 of those mini defining gels, those liquid golds. You guys will have some testimonials on those as well later. Samples of marketing material, things that you need to get started. And you don't have to wait for this kit. So once you sign up for $99, you don't have to wait for this magical box to come in the mail. There's nothing special about this box. You start your business and your journey the second that you decide to join this company. We also talk about qualifying. Who wants to get paid? Right? Do we join a business to not get paid? No, we join a business to get paid. And so let's ensure that we are going to get our paycheck each and every month. Does anybody own a traditional business in this room? Nolan, you don't count. Okay, you in the back here. What's your business? Photography. Okay. So your overhead for your photography business, on average a month, you have props. You have, your other costs and things like that. So what would you say your overhead on average is? I know, that was like a terrible pick. Yeah, I know. We're just going to skip you. Somebody else that has a traditional business. Who has a brick and mortar business?
Well, my husband can construction.
Perfect. Thank you. Yes. Okay, tell us what that looks like. Paint that picture for us. So he has a traditional brick and mortar business.
Yep, construction. So he frames houses.
Frames houses. And so what does his overhead look like every month?
About
$7,000 a month is his overhead to keep his doors open, to keep providing roofing and siding and construction needs, right? My girlfriend owns a roofing company as well, Sarah Reed. Their overhead is anywhere between $50,000 and $200,000 a month for their business. Ryan just started a knife business right now, and our overhead for that with our electric bills and the supplies and things like that, I'm going to guess probably right around $400 or $500 a month, maybe a little bit on the higher side for traditional business. And so the reason why I'm going there is we have so much potential in this business, unlimited income potential. But in order for us to get paid, and this is law in my book, you need to be a product of the product. So you're going to set up an ADBV auto ship, okay, so for products that you want to have coming in that you can use yourself and have a testimonial on it. Hi, Megan. So you can have a testimonial on that, because what happens when we sign up for our $99, and I see this all the time, so we sign up for our $99 kit, and then they're like, well, I don't really want to set up an auto ship. Well, how are you going to take the products? How are you going to have a testimonial? And how are you going to have passion in this business if you are not using something, right? And so it's so important for you guys to get your distributors off on the right foot. If you're like shaky and worried about it, then they're going to feel that. But if you're confident and say, this is law, this is what we do, because you already expressed to me that you wanted to be a loyal customer, but we just started talking about this business piece, and then it kind of gets them thinking, like, you're right, I do need some product. I do need to be, taking these because this is what I'm excited about. So we talk about qualifying. You do have personal orders over 150. You can be commission qualified as well, but to me, you need to be running an auto ship only because you need to be a product of the product. I never put my paycheck in jeopardy. by just having it over 150. It always is every month, but I'm going to run that auto ship no matter what, because I'm going to guarantee that I get my paycheck. That's why we're doing this business, right? So let's keep that in mind. We also have some boost options that are available. You can check them out. The mini boost is pretty sweet. So for those of you, can I get a show of hands of the guests in the room again? Cool. Okay, just so I can know who everybody is. So that mini boost option is available only at time of sign up. So for those of you that are in here, take a look at that. You get a couple extra boxes of wraps, a box of facials, greens, fat fighters, and defining gel. Everything that you need for your first month getting off to a fast start in this business, you're going to get right at time of sign up, and that's an additional $149. We also have the party boost available, so you can talk to your sponsor about that. And then we're going to go on to our step 2. So I watched a video with Tina Hatcliffe about this, and it's so cute. She kind of drew out this picture. So you have like your vehicle, which is your $99, and then you want to put the tires on the car. So you're buying a new car and you want to add new tires to it. And so our new tires are going to be our 4 loyal customers, okay? When we join this business, we want to have product testers that come in and give us their honest feedback on the products, right? Maybe you want somebody to try out the hair, skin, and nails. Maybe it's a new bride or somebody that cut all their hair off and they're like, why did I do that? I need to grow it back out again. So have product testers. Somebody to try the wrap, somebody to try the greens. And when you get started, as soon as you say, okay, you need to start creating a 30s list, a 30 list of 30 people that you can contact immediately, and then write down next to them what you think they might be interested in, just so you kind of have that gateway, okay? Because what we want to do is we want to have those 4 loyal customers within 72 hours. I don't play when I sign my distributors up. I want them on a fast pace, okay? If we tell them we got 30 days, guess what they're going to do? They're going to wait until, what, the 29th day to have a party? Yep. Doesn't that happen? Is this right?
Yes.
We don't want that. I know. It's like, no.